Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to present my final examinations projects. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Iskawima, and I'm a student of the English Language and Culture Study Program, Faculty of Foreign Language, Bahauddin Mudhari Madura University. Today, I would like to present my digital poster entitled Discover France, a country of history, culture, and beauty. I choose France because it is one of the most famous countries in the world. When people hear the word France, they usually think about the Eiffel Tower, delicious food, fashions, or the beautiful city of Paris. However, France is much more than that. It has a rich history, unique tradition, beautiful art, and culture that has influenced many countries around the world. In this presentation, I will explain French through five cultural elements. The first, history. The second is belief. The third is values. The fourth is language, and the last is social organizations. I hope this presentation helps you learn more about French and understand why its culture is admired by many people around the world. All right, now let's begin with the first cultural element. The first cultural element is history. France has a long and interesting history. Long ago, the land of France was home to the Gauls, a Celtic group of people. Later, the Romans conquered the area and better part of the Roman Empire. They built roads, bridges, cities, and public buildings. They also introduced new ideas, laws, and ways of life that influenced French society. Today, some Roman buildings can still be seen in France. After the Roman Empire ended, France slowly became a powerful kingdom. During the Middle Ages, many kings ruled the country. At that time, many castles, circus, and cathedrals were built. Today, these buildings are important historical sites and attracts millions of tourists every year. One of the most important events in French history was the French Revolution in 1789. Before the revolutions, many ordinary people lived in poverty and had to pay high taxes, while the king and the nobles enjoyed comfortable lives. This unfair situation made many people unhappy. Because of this, the French people demanded change. The revolution ended the monarchy and introduced the ideas of liberty, equality, and fraternity. These ideas became the national motto of France and are still important today. They influenced French education, government, and society. France also played an important role in World War One and World War Two. After the wars, France worked with other countries to rebuild peace. And today, France is one of the leading countries in Europe and an important member of the European Union. All right, now let's move to the second cultural element is belief. France is secular country. This means the government does not have one official religion. Everyone has the freedom to choose and practice their own religion or not to follow any religion at all. For many years, Roman Catholic Christianity has been the largest religion in France. Many famous circus and cathedrals, such as Notre Dame Cathedral, show the influence of Christianity in French history. And today, French is a multicultural country. Besides Christian, there are also Muslim, Buddhism, Hindus, and people from many other religions. Some people also do not follow any religion, although people have different beliefs, they respect one another. The French government protect religious freedom, and encourage people to live peacefully together. This makes France a country with cultural and religious diversity. Alright, next I will explain the third cultural elements is values. The national motto of France is liberty, equality, and fraternity. Liberty means everyone has the freedom to express their opinions, make their own choices, and enjoy their rights. Equality means all people should be treated fairly, no matter their religion, gender, or social backgrounds. And fraternity means people should help, respect, and support one another. It encourages people to live together in peace and unity. Besides these values, French people also value education, creativity, art, literature, fashions, and delicious food. They believe culture is an important part of daily life. Family and friendship are also important. Many French families enjoy eating meals together because they believe it is a good time to talk, relax, and strengthen their relationships. They also enjoy visiting museums, parks, cafes, and cultural festivals during their free time. All right, next, let's continue with the fourth cultural element is language. The official language of France is French. French is one of the most widely spoken languages in the world. Today, more than 300 million people speak French in many countries like across Europe, Africa, North America, and other parts of the world. French is also one of the official language of international organizations such as United Nations, UNESCO, and the European Union. In France, children learn French from an early age. They also study English and sometimes another foreign language such as Spanish, Germany, and etc. Many people learn French because it is useful for education, business, tourism, and international communications. Learning French also helps people understand French culture, literature, music, and traditions. And the last cultural element is social organizations. Family plays an important role in French society. Parents teach their children to become independent, responsible, and respectful from a young age. Education is highly valued in France. Public education is available to everyone, and many universities are famous around the world. Students are encouraged to think critically and respect different opinions. France is also known for its good work life balance. The standard working weeks is about uh, 35 hours, giving people enough time to relax and spend time with family and friends. And French people enjoy social activities such as meeting, um, visiting museum, attending concert, watching sport, and joining festival. One of the biggest national celebration is Bastille Day, celebrate or every um, 14 of July. People celebrate with military parades, fireworks, music, and cultural performance. These celebrations remind people about freedom and national unity. Before I finish, I would like to share some interesting facts about French. France is most visited country in the world, with millions of international tourists every year. Its capital city in Paris, also known as the City of Light. Paris is famous for its beautiful streets, romantic atmosphere, and historical buildings. France has many famous landmarks such as the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, the Arc de Triomphe, and Notre Dame Cathedral. The Louvre Museum is the largest art museum in the world and is home to the famous painting Mona Lisa. And next, France is also famous for its delicious food. Some popular foods are croissants, crepes, yes, and pastries. And Paris is uh, called the fashion capital of the world because many famous fashion brands such as Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Dior, and Hermes started there. Beside Paris, France has many beautiful places, including the Palace of Versailles, the French Riviera, the Lavender Fields of Provence, and the French Alps. These places show that France is rich in history, culture, and natural beauty. To conclude, France is much more than a beautiful tourist destination. It has a long history, diverse beliefs, strong national values, an important international language, and a well organized society. These cultural elements make France one of the most influential countries in the world. By learning about France, we can understand different cultures, respect diversity, and improve our communications with people from different backgrounds. And I hope, and the last, I hope this presentation has given you more knowledge about France and inspire you to learn about other culture around the world. All right, thank you very much for your attention. That's all for my presentations. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.